Yo, what it do, evil gang? Or Cabbage Patch, my Rambo Cabbages. I don't know what to call any of my fan base. Okay, I just wanted to tell you right before I throw you into me building these teams. So I'm okay, no, I made this video, right? It's like a little representation on how I build teams, because when I started playing the game, I had no idea how these people were even making these teams. But it's basically showing you like my mental process as I make these teams. The video is long and I'm leaving it uncut for that reason, so you can see what I do while I'm making the team. I do the little ambush at the end, which everyone can do. The ambush is right over here. It's like yeah, the intrusion fight, they just have it right here. But yeah, I might start doing unit showcases on specific arenas. That will be really good, but I also need suggestions for units to do. I'm probably gonna do either Gear 5 or one of these two, right? This Sanji and this Zoro, and then I'll probably work my way down the list. I'm still thinking about that though. So if you want any unit suggestions on a showcase where I go through like some clashes, some arenas, I am not touching Grand Voyage. You can't make me. I hate Grand Voyage so much. Like, there's like Grand Party, right, and Grand Voyage are my two. Okay, I need to go stop going off a tangent. Get in the video. Alright, what is up, my Rambo Cabbages? How y'all doing? It's Rambo Cabbaging time. Okay, I need to shut up. Here we got, right, I'm gonna build these teams for this guy, this treasure map, for these people right here. These dudes, the lead performers, King, Queen, and Jack. Now, I actually have not looked at this unit, so I'm gonna look at it right now with you. Let's see, reduces despair and changes slot to tandem, ignoring a bit inability to change Wano. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Now you can get a tandem orb with these guys. 4.25 booster for free to play. I'm not even looking at the category, right? STR driven and powerhouse. 4.25 is really nice, because I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, right? Finding free to play leads is so difficult. Especially for Driven Striker, which is the team that the Int Kaido or the Versus Kaido uses. Because that is the guide to easily clear pretty much any content. That's not Grand Voyage, not Treasure Map. Kizuna, you could even do it in Kizuna. But it's not going to be as efficient. But the fact that they lead Driven, and you know, you could like do some workarounds with STR. They're probably meant more to be used with the Tandem Kaido. But let's see what else they do. And the crew gets a attack boost, slot boost, launches special. Okay, so they launched their special, which is good. It's only once per quest though, so not sure how that's gonna be. So they have a tandem effect where they only need one other character, which is great. That's fantastic. And it's only Big Mom and Kaido. That kind of sucks. But you gotta keep in mind that it's like a 2-character tandem that you can activate at any point in the game. It's kind of the reason why the tandem Luffy's more powerful, but you would need to actually have his tandem at 5 to like get actually good effects out of him. But yeah, this unit is probably one of the better treasure map units. One of the best, actually. Yeah, I'd argue he's one of the best. So let's just ignore reading all that. Let's just get into building these teams. So like, this first team, right? I already looked at this one. You just need Kid Yamato and Kid Tama. Kid Tama. Yeah, Tama has always been a kid. Yeah, my bad. So what I like to do, right? I'm gonna build these teams with you. I like to do, right? Hit that boost effects button. There's already a lot of characters that are in another crew. But I put in the units, right? If they're recommended, they probably can just clear out the content by themselves. I need to feed this Yamato. But let's do that later. And here's the second one that I also saw. You need these 3 units and they're all free to play. So these 2 fights, they're free to play friendly, at least for getting the best boosted points, right? Something like that. So I'm missing, who was it? Robin. Nico Robin. Now, I usually don't put in the rest of the crewmates because, well, like you might need them for another fight. Like this fight right here, because I don't have Sanji and Judge, right? I didn't really play that Kizuna clash because, you know, the homie Rambo Cabbage, right? He was hella lazy and he just wanted to. He's snoozing, my boy. He snoozed on that Kizuna clash. He's a super bosser, okay? It was a regular Kizuna clash. I love super boss. Okay. Special reverse 2 turns. 7 turns of paralysis. 7 turns of special bind. That's a whole lot of BS I don't feel like dealing with. Defense as well. Okay. So we're gonna special reversed. She's gonna suck bolas. What does Hina do? Actually, if I should look at the category real quick. For some reason, I thought Hina did something on the captain effect. Okay, these girls would be perfect. Nami and Robin, they get rid of paralysis. I don't know what they do against special reverse. So we got fighter, free spirit. What else? This is something you do. This is something I do first, right? Powerhouse, fighter, free spirit. We got powerhouse, fighter, and free spirit. These are the 3 categories going to be boosted. And those are kind of the 3 categories you just want to use. So this boy Frankie is recommended. Because he gets around... How many of these mechanics? He gets around defense. This chain multiplier. And I don't think he gets rid of paralysis, but he gets rid of the special reverse and the barrier. This Frankie right here, he's free to play. His event's a little hard compared to the other Clash events. But he's definitely worth picking up. He's like one of the best... one of the best Clash units. Definitely, 100%. I'm speaking a little too fast. Anyways. What do Nami and Robin lead? Because all I would need to do is find a special bind removal. Dex int Cerebro. Okay, yeah, that's fine. No, that's not fine. Okay, let's just put my boy Frankie. Okay, don't put the boy Frankie as a friend unit, right? As a captain. This is all for New World, by the way, so we're gonna have to find a good sufficient amount of units. And as you can see, I don't really have good captain material here. Other than this One Piece Day character, or what was this dude's name? Gear 5. Yeah, Gear 5. Those are probably the only 2 units that I'd be able to run. But as they don't remove special bind, actually, hold on, this Carrot and Nami. Get out of there. Get out of there. So I have them over here because this is from the past treasure map, right? This Carrot and Nami are actually really nice for this. Let me get rid of... We could find another paralysis removal. We're gonna have to get rid of Nami there. So this unit does, right? Okay, they don't do anything. They don't do anything special there, right there. Special bind by 6 turns, right? Only problem I see is that if you accidentally use this unit before you use Frankie, maybe you might have a problem. Who knows? Alright, hold on. Let me filter. Let me filter real quick. I'm just telling, like, I'm just probably not gonna leave this uncut. This is how I build teams, right? It's probably better as well because I don't know if my brother's gonna watch this, but he struggles a lot building teams. But he's been getting better. I'm gonna admit it. He's been getting better. He's been growing, man. He's been cooking something spicy, something ferocious. This Komurasaki actually has 6 turns of special bind removal with the double special activation. I'm looking for 7 turns though. What about the big boy Wop? Not to be confused with another kind of... Okay, no, he's Chop. The Chop, right? Le Choppa. Le Chop right here. So the best options, right? These are the best options. The best option is probably this guy, this Chop. I'm only a little concerned because he might not actually have his full like 20 turn special ready. But I'm gonna bring 2 special bind removals just because of that. So let's bring this Usopp, which is, he's also free to play. But like, this is what you would want to do, right? If you were building for this. We need a paralysis removal now. But you'd want to go for the highest point booster, so I'm gonna leave Komurasaki on the team because I have her. Let's go over here. Let's go paralysis, right? Yeah, paralysis. And since I took off Nami and Carrot, I can put on Nami and Robin. Yay! They get rid of 10 turns. Now the only problem I see is the fact that my leads are kind of whack. Like, as far as like what can I use as a leader, right? The Chop right here, 3.5. He's a Rainbow Captain for 3.5. Also, that's a capital S where it shouldn't be, but you know, who cares? Hey, stop that. That's a good name. This team will probably work just fine. But let's make some modification real quick. The only reason I chose not to use Nami and Carrot is because I don't want to accidentally use their special, right, and override this special, because they put a mechanic right here, where if your attack or your chain, right, if it's more than 4, you still get the attack down. And if you use Nami and Carrot, they have a chain boundary, so you can go over 4. Whereas with Frankie, you cannot go over 4. You're gonna be stuck at 3.5 with this Frankie. Other than that, I think this team's fine. Look at who's who over here. So I want to use this Misery Mom, right? I don't have this Misery Mom because I just chose not to summon on the Law in Mom banner because I am saving for New Year's and I don't know what New Year's is gonna be, but hopefully it's hype. Alright, let's see what teams we need. Probably Driven Cerebro and Powerhouse. Driven Cerebro, Powerhouse. That is a whole lot of mechanics. Luckily, I have that Akainu. I don't know how much he actually gets rid of. So this enemy has a slot change interruption. That's kind of annoying, but there's a Cerebral thing. So you could probably just get away with using Hina on this fight, which is probably what I'm going to do. What am I going to do? Okay, so this dude is quick type. So I want to use Dex units. So it's Driven Cerebral Powerhouse. Now you can get away with using other units, but like, why? Okay, no. Not gonna be as fun. So this homie right here, he's recommended. I never boost this man. What does he do? Despair Burn. Deals all damage for 1 turn. No, he tends to end the turn damage, so he can get rid of Resilience. Okay, so he's a Resilience, Burn, and Bind removal, or Despair. He's one of those two. He's gonna get rid of the Burn. I don't know, the slot barrier is one of the things he's gonna get rid of. But maybe that's for the Mom, and the Resilience doesn't matter because he gets rid of Resilience. We also need, he doesn't have a, she doesn't, what, who's who, right? He doesn't have a, like, death effect. So I don't know why they put this. This is usually, they put a death hit. So I need Wano Orbs. It's either getting Wano Orbs or removing the slot barrier. And since we only have 2 specials, I guess we're going with Hina. I got this Hina a while ago, or not a while ago. Last treasure map, I did a little multi on video, and I was so hyped because I actually pulled something. I usually don't pull the treasure map units because I don't pull that often on treasure maps, but that was pretty hype. So here's like the little combination that I talked about in my tier list video that you could do with Hina. Is this Hiyori and this Hina, right? This Hiyori does not have to get any specials or nothing like that. No specials, no driven, nothing like that. Nothing. These two work so well together because she'll lock orbs for 10 slots, for 10 turns. Meaning that I can get around this Wano barrier and I'm not going to get affected by the slot change effect because I can't change slots. They're Wano orbs. Leaving no mechanics behind. Meaning it's time to just put any unit that's on the team. So let's just put these 2 on there because they're on the team. Yeah, these are the highest boosters. I don't think I'm going to use any other units. So here's the main fight, the lead performers. Psi Int Dex. Before I do anything, I'm just going to filter Psi Int Dex. And because I don't have the unit, I'm probably just going to drop Gear 5 because I have Gear 5. Yeah, just leave Gear 5 in there. Gotta remove SFX, that's annoying. Burn and Resilience. And then Badia, okay. Okay, so like there's some crackhead mechanics here because guess what? OPTC devs, they're evil. They're evil. Slot effect boost. Okay, so they thought about Gear 5, so I'm probably gonna use I'm gonna use Gear 5 with another captain, which probably is gonna be the Law and Kid. The only annoying thing is obviously I can't just use my own unit, but that's just kind of how things are if you're gonna run a New World. But it's worth it because the rewards are actually pretty crazy there. So let's say block slots. Okay, so we're not gonna be able to use Gear 5 in this fight. I just said that, We don't need to worry about the barrier because I might go gear 5 first. If you go gear 5, you can ignore the barrier and we can ignore the rainbow shield down here. First things first, let's see what this long kid do. I haven't looked at them. I haven't looked at them in a little bit. Alright, in short, they murder. Okay. They just, I'm not reading that wall of text. Okay, it was burning this, no, it was burning something. Let me get a burn removal. They get rid of burn, damn. And Nami and Carrot does a lot of things. So burn and resilience. Options are limited. So he gets rid of burn. We need burn and resilience removal. My only guess is bringing this at Kainu, but I'm already using him for the other team. This is quite a predicament. Because he'll basically remove this burn. I think it'll go down to 6 turns after you go into this fight. If it doesn't, that's perfectly fine because you'd probably be able to kill him. He has a perfect time barrier, but you could just gear 5, so you can just ignore that. Burn. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to bring this Akainu in. I don't think there's any other way. And because of that, now I have to go back to this team and remove something off of this team. So you have 6 turns of burn, which Nami and Carrot could probably get rid of. I'm gonna drop them in the team. There was another unit that could do it as well, but I don't feel like thinking about it that hard. So Viola, let's move her with the resilience removal or end the turn damage, anything like that, I guess. Which one of these units gets rid of resilience? Or my end of turn damagers out there? None of these units that I can think of off the top of my head. This guy actually does get rid of resilience. He has end of turn damage, right? Side, all enemies at the end of the turn. The numbers of turns equal. Okay, whatever. He just needs to do 1 point of damage. That's all he needs to do. So this Hawkins, his arena is hard as hell. He's not worth it at all. I don't know. If you don't use the units that you were supposed to use, hey, that arena can be very difficult. Let's see. Alright, so we got the burn, we got the resilience. And this is where I mean by support is like really good in this game. But because I think there's 1 extra turn, and the fact that they have the support tab is amazing, I'm just saying it right now. These are the only 2 SFX removals, and I don't have Shanks on the crew, so I guess we're just not going to do that. Once per turn, if crew is inflicted with burn stat. Okay, yes, this Kizaru, right? He'll get rid of that 1 extra turn of burn in case it is 7 turns instead of 6. I should get that through with. The only problem I'm having is like, I don't really want to deal with that remove SFX. Also, that chopper does the same thing. Let me see something real quick. Who are my remove SFXers out there? Who are they? I don't even got any. I don't even got any boosted ones. Okay, let's see. Say Shanks would probably be the. Okay, no, we. Fuck. It's gonna be so annoying. Okay. Actually, I forgot there's some people that have remove SFX on their crewmate. So first things first, right? Let's just move on to the 4th stage, because the remove SFX, you can get through it through pure skill. But like, it's just gonna be like a minor inconvenience I don't want to deal with. That's kind of the only reason I don't like it. So I think the top row special bind won't matter because I'm gonna use my gear 5 here. And then this special bind, right? Eustace and Law, they could remove it. 3.5 or less. Okay, from what I'm seeing, right? Defense. This rainbow shield doesn't matter. From what I'm seeing is I want a unit that's super cool. Okay, no. Alright, 7. Oh, damn, man. My brain's not working right now. We're on battle 3. We want a chain booster. It's 3.5 or less. Okay, so you cannot use Frankie on this fight. 6 turns of paralysis. So I want paralysis and defensive removals. Let's just go with that. Paralysis and defense. That should not be that hard to find. Paralysis, defense. Let's go. We got the chop. We got the chop. We got baby Gramps chop. I forgot this unit existed and I love him. Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. So we're gonna get paralysis. We still have it. We don't have enough to remove the defense up completely. You remove threshold. I'm trying to like do this without looking at the support menu because I should know these supports. This Flampe is okay. Jinbei? Chad Jinbei? Oh, okay, no. I think my best bet here. What's Vivi do? Vivi's not the one. This carrot, right? This is 1 turn of special bind. Okay, that'll actually be useful. Let me ponder my orb a bit. Okay, no. Let's check real quick for paralysis removal. Paralysis removal, right? Yep, paralysis. Where am I? I can't think. Ain't none of that. Nope. Support, yep. Okay, this Nami gets rid of paralysis. She'll be my best option. The only problem is now if I... Okay, no. 6 turns of paralysis. The homie chop gets rid of 6 or 5. So that'll get rid of all the paralysis. I think Luffy gets rid of bind and special reverse. What do the homie Kid and Law get rid of? Oh, they don't get rid of anything. What about the EX Super? They get rid of the... Okay, so these guys are going to be my orb changers, essentially. That's what I'm seeing from their passive. Or from their passive, their kit. So that's perfectly cool, right? Perfectly cool. Yeah, they get rid of the block slots. I'm pretty sure they remove special bind off of themselves, right? It'd be kind of silly if they don't. Yeah, okay, so they do. So special bind is like a non-issue. I don't even have to worry about that because I already use Gear 5, so that's 1 unit that doesn't even need it. Since slot effect boost is the thing that's going to be annoying as hell to get around. Now all we need to do is get rid of 2 turns of defense up, which isn't even that hard to do. Do we have any like just regular defense choppers, you feel me? Also, yeah, that Rayleigh and the Sanji, they could have gotten rid of the paralysis as well. What did I want to look for? So this is what I mean, like my brain like works a little slower than usual, but I'm trying to help out, right, by showing how I do these, like how do I make these teams. So I guess, you know, it's a part of the process in doing treasure map, at least in New World. In Grand Line, it's probably a breeze, I'm gonna be honest. Nothing to worry about. So I probably want to run a Blackbeard. Okay, so she supports any of the red-haired pirates. I just want a red-haired unit because dang, I really don't feel like dealing with the remove SFX every turn. Okay, so this Sabo right here gets rid of 2 turns, right? Reduce all defense at the last turn. Okay. So these are basically your only options. And I'm gonna go with the Sabo. You could also go with... Actually, no, we're already using a Nami as a support. I'm thinking like of alternatives, right? You can get away with using a Sanji unit to get rid of defense, and then instead of using this Nami, right, you use the Sugo Rare Nami, where she cuts the defense completely. I think there's no restriction on that, right? No, there is a restriction. Okay, so you can't do that. I'm glad I didn't try to do that, but you just can't. Nuh-uh. No way. No sir. No way, Jose. Whatever the heck you want to say. Okay, shut up, brain. You're speaking out of your bunghole. That's weird. Nobody want to hear that kind of talk. Strange. Slots to block right. Nope, nope, nope. It's just the defense, and we just got rid of the defense, so. Do we have a red-haired crew member that I could put on the team? Or am I just gonna throw a Blackbeard on the team? I could just throw a Blackbeard on the team. Do you remove SFX, Viola? Please tell me you do. Okay, I'm not too sure. Tapping on a character will have all enemy defense. That's a unique effect. Oh, I forgot they added this filter right here. This support captain ability. Okay, so they are literally the only character that. God damn it, Frankie. Franoske. Let me see real quick with this Viola. I need to power her up. I need to power up that Viola. See if she actually like removes SFX. I have a weird feeling that this Viola removes SFX. Besides that, I'm thinking of another Viola. I literally didn't even level her up for last treasure map. Oh my gosh. I'm terrible at this game. Does that mean I'm good at the game if I'm running her at level 22 with like her stats being at basically nothing? We were in Grand Line, what am I saying? Or I was in Grand Line. Captain Musashi was like, listen Rambo, I'm going to kill you. Going to execute you in front of your family. In the game, of course. Because I wasn't in New World. I told him that I was in New World, but I made a poor miscalculation, a poor misstep in my judgment, right? If you don't know who Captain Musashi is, he's a great OPTC YouTuber. This man is one of the hardest working YouTubers I've ever seen. Go subscribe to him. He's a great guy. He's pretty funny. That's all I gotta say. That's all you gotta say. All you gotta know about him. He's kind of the reason I kind of wanted to start making OPTC content. He's a very inspirational bald man. I don't know how else to say it. This video turned out to be a lot longer than I thought it was going to be, but I have to leave it uncut and raw just to show you how to do it. That's basically all I needed. This Viola does not have remove SFX, which is very shameful. Not shameful of Viola, just the fact that I don't have any units in my box. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the Blackbeard pirate crew member. That's literally the only way I'm gonna be able to get around remove SFX. Oh no, there's literally no other characters. There's no red hair crew members. It's just this treasure map Blackbeard. That is very unlucky. Let's remove these filters. He does only get rid of 2 turns. Okay, since I'm not done building the teams, right? Because I still have this intrusion fight. Yo, Frankie. Yo, my boy Frankie. Man, I want to replace him. So, special reverse, right? Top row special bind. I should not have chop up there then. Okay, so we're boosting free spirits, powerhouse fighters. Okay, I could still technically use Carrot and Wanda, because they'd be able to get around this defense up. The special bind, I think they still get binded by that. This is annoying as hell. But I don't need this Usopp on this team. Powerhouse Fighter, Free Spirit, Tandem. This OPTC day unit, right? They get rid of their slot and make it Tandem, right? Yeah, they do. Okay. That's a whole lot of reading, but they do a lot of stuff. I could use them. They have some potential. I'm gonna have to remove them though. That's the only bad thing. They're like a pretty strong dex unit for this Cerebral team. Let's just drop Robin and Koala in there. Why not? Very good replacement. So they'll change their orb to a tandem orb for me, which is nice. So I'll get around the barrier. The chain lock. Whew, it's gonna be rough. So paralysis is dealt with, special bind is dealt with, special reverse. Do they help the crew? They don't. Okay, well, it's kind of lame. Yeah, because they charge themselves, they don't charge the crew. Think, brain, think about it. What could I do? Okay, I already have Nami on the crew. I can't cut their defense up. Doesn't Komurasaki cut defense? Yeah, she does cut defense. Okay, so she's actually like goated with the sauce for this. So now we would need a special reverse. We need some special chargers, which I think I could just use Karen Wanda for. Cerebral team's going crazy right now. So this is dealt with, this is dealt with, this is dealt with. We just need the chain. And the barrier is also dealt with. This is kind of frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. I guess I don't need a special reverser. No, I do need a special reverser. I'm tripping. Damn, okay. Chain locks, right? Chain locks are pretty much the only way I'm gonna be able to do this. And that boy Frankie's like one of the top chain lockers. Okay, you're a chain boundary. Why are you in chain lock? Get out of here, Sanji. Get out of here. If enemy has a barrier, sets chain to 3.25 for 3 turns. Okay, this Jack, right? He might have the dog in him. Who knows? That Jack might be my option. Excuse me. This Luffy sets defense to 0. Okay, so this Luffy, right? He's my best option. This is for... I'm literally changing my whole team for my convenience. For just... Literally just my convenience. So... I need a side character, because side characters have bonus damage. Because they're type efficient. Reduces all crew special charge by 2. Let's go. Let's bring Homie on the team. That's the team, right? Like I said, I switched that entire team just so I could have Frankie on this team to remove blindness. Oh my god, that's terrible. That's actually just terrible. Let's go to the intrusion. So obviously the intrusion fight uses all the characters from the new set, new bonus. Oh, look at these 2 effects that a Gear 5 can get around. Hit barrier, block slots, threshold. Resilience and defense might be a little bit of an issue. 11 turns of burn, okay. But then obviously we're not going to be able to use Gear 5 here. They're really building this around Gear 5. That is very annoying. Bind is a non-issue because Gear 5 removes it. Slots to block and paralysis. You know, it is what it is. Defense 10,000. Okay, so we need 2 defense removals. Slot barrier is not an issue. Gear 5 OP, Gear 5 OP. Okay, no. 1, 2. Okay, I need defense and resilience. And considering the fact I'm gonna be using Eustace and Lawless, let's just go check out what they do. I'm reading this effect like really slowly, essentially. That's what I'm doing. So they do a lot on their special. The chain multiplier. Okay, so they'll remove the block slots on the last turn, right? Resilience is still a problem. And actually, I think they want you to use 2 of this guy, which is what they always do to make intrusions as annoying as possible. Because since they have this locked target, right? They're probably gonna have like little dudes surrounding the lead performers. That's gonna be annoying as hell. Actually, Gear 5 gets around that, so thank God. Thank God I have Gear 5. Let's remove these units. Get them out of here. Get on out of here. Scram. Okay, there we go. Thankfully, Gear 5 is a Rainbow lead, so Slasher Free Spirit Powerhouse. We need defense removal. And now that I'm thinking about it, there's no Kinemon in this boosted actually. So I'm not cooking nothing right now in the brain facilities. Resilience, right? Resilience and defense. Resilience, defense. See what we got. Okay, none of those guys are boosted. Let's go defense. Which one of these guys would I want to use? That's the main question. That's the main question on the table right now. This guy does boost slot effects for 3 turns, but it's only for side characters, which is kind of annoying, but it works. Is there a Sanji that removes resilience? None of these characters are Sanji. There is characters that get there's actually no Sanji that gets for resilience. Yamato does not have access to the one I'm looking for, right? Is this Nami. This Nami is a support, right? She sets all defense to 0. That's kind of what I need right now. But I can't do that. Does she support Brook? I don't think she does. Nami's like the Brook hater of the crew. For a valid reason, but for a valid reason. Okay, so I'm gonna have to bring 2 units to get rid of this effect, and that sounds very, very annoying to me. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so they don't have end of turn damage. Momonosuke, right, would be so helpful right now, but I don't got that guy. I don't got him. Okay, let's bring a defense removal because we have no other way around it. I love this guy, so I'm gonna bring this guy. Let me filter for an end of turn damager. We got one, right? Okay, we got the homie. We got the homie Raizo. Who does he support? I'ma shut up. Sorry. This music's getting to my head. I'm losing it. Okay, no, stop. Think. Stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm. There's no end of turn additional damage that's boosted. Damn you, Momonosuke. I don't have Momonosuke. No. I'm not summoning because it's not worth it. No matter what kind of rewards you get, it's not worth summoning for because you're going to end up losing more rainbow gems than you're going to gain. At least when it comes to like units like Momonosuke, which aren't treasure map units. Which is why I don't want to do that necessarily. I clicked on Tama. Look at Tama. Look at her. She's sad. She's sad because I have no way around this. End of turn damage. I need to have a freaking Kazuya 9 character that is the GOAT, essentially. Up. Defense up. Let me a moment. Let me look at this guy again. If inflicted with bind. Okay, so he's not even gonna help me. Bruh. I'm boned. I can pray for it's not even does that much. Okay. I don't even think it's that big of a problem, be that big of an issue. It's just that I would rather not have to deal with this defense up the way I have to. Nope. Nope. Do I have to deal with this special reverse? I probably do. You have a special reverse and defense up removal. Not that boy Frankie. Say sort of 5 turns. And this, I know Smoothie does not get rid of. Carrot and Nami could maybe stand a chance, but I don't think they're boosted. I doubt they're boosted. No, they get rid of 1 turn of defense up. So that would make that Smoothie viable for this turn, and then for this next turn. Pray. Did you pray today? Okay, no. I don't think we're getting rid of the burn. If we die, we die. You know, evil gang die. Okay, no. Now I'm thinking about it right. I'm gonna save the gear 5 in case I die to the burn. So gear 5 can revive me. Obviously, this is all theory crafting. I have not touched the event. Actually, the event is in the intrusion battle, right? So I could actually go demo this team. I'm probably not gonna... Actually, I probably will do that right now, like at the end. This video is 39 minutes long. I probably will cut a little bit, not that much. Just most of it's gonna be raw. Let's see. Let's just ignore the burn. If I die to the burn, it's just it. It's wraps for me. I'm dead. Lamau. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that doesn't help me. I'm just telling you, that does not help me. So he'll remove this special reverse. All he needs is defense. Yep, all he needs is defense. Wait, I have Carrot and Wanda. Bro, what am I doing? Bro, what am I doing? So I could cut this defense. Oh wait, we're gonna get a slot boost because of Carrot and Wanda. Actually, yeah, we cannot use them. Komurasaki, right? Should get a defense on both turns. So as much as I love this guy, not this guy, as much as I love this guy, it would probably just be better to run Komurasaki instead of this unit. Well, you know, like, it is what it is for that boy Baby Gramps Chop. If I have space, I'm throwing him on the team. I don't care. I don't care anymore. So, because she'll be able to cut through that. Oh, this immunity. Oh, my lord. Dude, whoever makes this content, right? I feel like they don't play the game. Either that or they just really want people to summon on Treasure Map. Why did they do this? I know I'm doing it the hard way, right? By not just using the boosted units, but like, dog, I'm not summoning on that banner. You can't make me. This guy's not gonna be good. Oh no. This probably is another unit that I haven't even touched for defense up. I could have just used the Treasure Map Planner website, right? That website is like goated for this type of stuff, but like for some reason it's felt more buggy to me, so I have stopped using it. Let's go with the homie Sabro. And I'm gonna use this Zoro first, because he gives a slot boost. And if I can carry that over, then it's just fine. See his defense up, resilience removal? Why don't I just use that? That's that boy Musashi, right? That's that boy Musashi. That's not his name. Sorry. Koshiro. I was thinking of Vagabond, my bad. That was a weird I'm gonna take that back. Don't listen to me. We don't need Brook on the second fight. So we got our defense removal right here. Right? These two are our defense removals. So since I like to gravitate towards the bottom, I think, whenever I do specials, I'm gonna leave him there. I'm fighting against myself right now. Because if I use this one first and I use this one second, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Thankfully, the intrusion fights are only like every 5 treasure maps. So everything will be okay. I should just realize if I save my gear 5, right, I can't ignore those effects, so I have to use gear 5 early. Wah wah. My bones are gone. Ah, my bones. I'm dead. That's the noise of me being dead. I'm dead. What's up? What else do we got left? That's in a second fight, right? We gotta get rid of the burn. I'm not gonna burn to death, okay? I don't feel like doing that. That's gonna hurt. Okay, Karen and Nami are the only guys that could do it. They're not guys. I'm smart. You're good, right? Yeah. None of them are side type. Whatever. Neither of them are side type. We need burn removal. I'm just gonna throw all the burn removals I can find. Let's see. Oh damn, none of these guys are on the team. Chopper, right? The chop. Nope. Nope. None of these guys are getting that burn removal. So I for real just get 11 turns of burn? Like you're just gonna burn me to death, homie? That's not cool. Yeah, so the burn removal is probably this guy. Oh, I thought the main guy would be the burn removal. Probably this guy, right? Because he was on fire in the show. Makes crew immune to burn. Oh, of course. Yeah. Okay. Alright, whatever. You know, I'll just burn to death. Nami and Carrie do heal you though, right? They do heal you for 30k. This unit's so good. Very well designed. Alright, well, let's take the demo, right? This is probably gonna be around the end of the video. Something I found extremely hilarious while I was trying to rebuild this team. I was looking up for Zoro, right? This unit is technically a Zoro unit because Zoro's like casted up and Sanji's carrying him. He's technically considered a Zoro unit. Yeah, this guy, right? Yep. Something as well, right? Think about if you look up baby, yeah. I mean, that's baby 5, but this is baby Gramps Chop. Moving on. Alright, well, now that I've made the team, let's go demo it! Obviously, if I can't do the intrusion fight, I'm probably just not gonna ever do it. There's no point. There's no reason losing 2 nav levels on trying to do it, or even rainbow gems. It's better to just use those rainbow gems on stamina. Obviously, it's gonna take me a little bit longer. But it kind of just is what it is. Are there any kids-in-laws out there right now? I feel like there'll be more kids-in-laws whenever the treasure map starts. Because right now all I'm seeing is gear 5. And that's probably because I have gear 5 equipped. Oh, there he is. There's the guys, right? Let's go law first. I think it'll force me to use the special. Also, what do their pen effects look like? Okay, that's kind of neat. That's kind of neat. They look kind of cool. So this is nav level 0 or nav level 1, right? Which doesn't exist. This will probably be a lot easier than what it'll actually be. Nico Robin. Alright, yep, everyone's boosted. Okay, good. Good thing they are boosted. Right there. Okay, yep. We're good. We're good. This team is good. This team is great. This team is grand. Yeah, no problems with this team, right? Let's see. Why are you so full of yourself? So take it if you can. Prove you're worthy of being an emperor. This is what I meant though, right? Are they gonna put these little goons right here? These little goons. Let's go gear 5 straight up. We have to. There's no choice. We have the 2 million just slap in the face, right, with gear 5. Just a smack, a little smack, even though Luffy's grabbing Kaido. That ain't Big Mom. I'm thinking the 6+ for this guy's probably gonna be the giant fist from coming from the sky. I don't know. Either way, I have another copy saved up just in case. Okay, so it only hit her, which kind of sucks. It only hit Big Mom. So let's use Long Kid real quick. That's kind of another reason I wanted to do this little demo, is so I could test this unit out. I have not used them at all. Please do damage of some sort. Okay, they don't do damage. How about special? Panka Cornadio. Kudon. Anesthesia. Oh, shush! Shoot Big Mom with the Glock! Man, I love these animations. Okay, so they just straight up obliterate the Hoy. Okay, I should have not used gear 5. I mean, it's no point. I can't use Gear 5 next turn. I guess the bigger problem would be the fact that I haven't used Zoro. As long as I don't use Zoro, I should be fine. Okay, so I probably do want to end. I want to start off with Eustace. This is what I'm seeing. I want to start off with Eustace. Rush is available, which is really nice because Luffy's going to hit like an absolute frame train. EX Super, that's gonna get rid of everything, right? Okay, got rid of their own block slot. Look at him and it's all his glory. Look at the chop. Okay. These two get rid of block slots, right? They do, that's hilarious. We have no problems right now except the burn. But knowing now that this unit basically removes the second fight is a really nice it's a really nice bonus to know. Because I was just gonna use them in the second fight. But knowing now, because this non-main carry gets rid of block slots. Paralysis is the only thing I'm thinking about, but I don't even think I'm gonna be using those 2 slots. Yeah, the paralysis is already gone. We have the tandem effect with Eustace and Kid. That's pretty sweet. We have like no damage multipliers though. That's the only problem I'm looking at. No damage multipliers is really bad. We only have a chain boost. That is terrible. That is actually horrible. And I got rid of the tandem orbs too. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna kill. So this team can win against this big mom. Okay, I just realized the burn is useless. See, this is why it's good to demo things. The burn does not affect you at all. Because there's no death hit, she doesn't revive. She just flies away. So knowing now, right? I can make these last modifications to the team. And I will be able to do the intrusion battle. 1,000 arm cracker? Alright. They're gonna give me the free units that I already have. It does kind of suck though, because they used to just give those units out, and now you actually have to work with them. This guy, I could throw him off the team. Get bro out of here. Okay, no. I mean, I think I can make it work because Gear 5 does a lot of damage. So you can straight up skip that fight. And I don't even think we got special reversed. Like, I genuinely felt like I didn't get special reversed. Maybe I did and I just didn't notice. Either way, right? We don't need this Zoro on the team. So, I mean, we kind of do want the Zoro though. For the slot boost, but just like no other, there's no way to get to it unless you do it like beforehand. I don't know. Okay, what I'm trying to say, like on the second fight, right? There's no way to use the slot boost without using Zoro on the second fight. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm kind of just like, my mind's melting. It happens a lot, so it's cool. Not that my mind melts, but like I'm used to it melting. It's whatever. It's really whatever when you think about it. So I want an attack booster. And none of these guys are boosted because I don't have the boosted list popped up. I have to go over the treasure map. So after that performance, right, by Eustace and Law, I've been thinking I might put one forward. It's gotta be one of them that's boosted, right? Oh, Jembe is boosted. That's good. If crew has locked chain multiplier status when specials launch, side. Okay. I'm not putting him for the sole reason that I might accidentally use his special before Carrot and Wanda, so I don't want to even run into that problem. Dex, int, there's no Sai. I need the character to boost Sai. There's always Sanji with Zoro. 1.75. That's not good. Not that guy. Get that guy. Get bro out of here. Get bro out of here. What's bro doing? Damn. Not. I can. My best option is this Jinbei. He's my best option. If a character has bind status, one okay. Well, that's not gonna work. Yep. My only real option is this Jinbei. His typings are atrocious, but he is on the team, so yay. He's finally useful. I'd probably argue this Jinbei is the worst treasure map unit, but he's still good. So yay, I could use him. That's the team, right? That's it for this video. I'm just showing you how I built these teams. I'm leaving this uncut and raw just so you can see like my mental processes, right? It's nice to have this. I don't know, because when I started playing the game, all these people were just like, oh, here are the team, right? Here are the teams. Here are the teams, right? Like, let's say this team. This team could destroy everybody. Okay, no, they don't say that. There's no team like that. This team, right? This is the team used to clear this content. But like, the part about like becoming a better OPTC player is being able to build your own teams. Now, I'm not the best team builder. I could guarantee you that I am not the best team builder. But at least I'm not gonna use my brother as a comparison because he's a bit newer. So like I'm talking about like somebody else, right? They could throw a team together of like these guys, right? And they'll be like, oh, this team right here, it could actually do this stuff. And they're very powerful. They kill everybody on every turn. Super damage, super damage. They could do stuff like that. But like me, I'm like this Eustace. I absolutely despise team building with this guy because he just... I don't like that 10% HP cut at the end of the turn, but his captain effect is buku. 5.25 with the tandem. Now that I have it at level 5, it's even more OP. It's like, damn. It's like, damn. For real. We out here. I'm gonna shut up, okay? Thank you for watching the video. If you did watch it, I don't know if anybody's gonna even sit through this. I appreciate it, right? The last video I released with the tier list, there was a lot of support on that video and a lot of people that didn't agree with me, the fact that Nami is not top 5. Alright, so finishing thoughts right after that. After the tier list, right? Thank you for watching. Evil gang, stay evil. We out here.